How much is that what we're looking at in markets at this point, and not just the possibility of the Fed tightening and taking some of the froth out of markets?
Well, it's interesting, Lisa. People seem to not understand that the mechanism by which you bring inflation down or raise inflation, right? When the Fed cuts interest rates, it increases the money supply. The first response is economic output rises. As economic output rises, demand for goods and services rise. As goods and service demand increases, wages rise and prices rise. So when we throw this into reverse, the first order effect is going to be to slow economic growth. It's not going to be to reduce inflation. And so the idea that we're magically going to get out of this without an economic slowdown is just fantasy. And I'm amazed how weak policymakers are at understanding basic economics.
So how are you arranging your portfolio? What are you doing in terms of betting on them failing to orchestrate a soft landing?
Well, ultimately, I'm well on record with this. Interest rates will come back down, especially at the long end of the curve. If what I am talking about plays out. The idea that real rates are negative, I mean, that's something that we've had to live with throughout history. And right now, I'm spending a lot of time studying the 1940s, which I can't do from my own memory, and not even Tom can do it. But we saw this sort of inflationary spike after the Second World War.
Yep.
It had been highly accommodated by the Fed, and then it slowly unwound itself over a number of years.
Are you predicting an Eisenhower deflation? This is critical. Are you predicting an Eisenhower deflation?
I think something akin to that, yeah, Tom. I think we're going to slowly see, prices slow down, price increases slow down. And hopefully, there was a stock market correction in the a period around 1948 or so. We probably will run into that correction. I don't think we'll get there in the next 6 months or so, but ultimately, yeah, that's the sort of scenario I think is going to play out.